And welcome to DMD RPG as DM Daddy slowly sinks out of frame. I'm your DM Duchess, JenOfThieves. And
I
here
get that sinking feeling.
we RPG and throw puns around like they are currency. I am joined today by these four fine faces. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them
Faces on a
so.
wall.
One seems to be missing.
Three faces in a wall. We have Ashley the Everything as Rhea. Brad with no R as Azariah. Glenn Dizzle as Leneva. And I had to do him last because he's got an entrance. DM Daddy as Sachiel. This is how this is going to go today, isn't it?
Yeah. The fact that he is the one playing the cryptid character makes that so much better.
I love it. We are today going to be playing episode 4 of Beam in the Fallen Aperture. If you have missed the previous 3 episodes, you could just jump in, or if you want to get all caught up, we have all previous episodes up there on YouTube. This is our YouTube exclusive. This is the only place you can see this game, just in case we get a little too ratchet. Measures were taken.
Indeed.
We also have almost every other game we have ever run available here on YouTube. Lots and lots of World of Darkness. We've got some Mutants and Masterminds. We've got some Midnight World. Speaking of Midnight World, we're running a game of that this season. It's called Snare Island. I'm also responsible for that. On Fridays on Twitch and Wednesdays on YouTube, our very own Glenn Dizzle becomes DM Dizzle, and he is responsible for Daggerheart.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen any of those, you might want to check it out. If not, if you're only here for this, what's up?
But here's a question. Is he also responsible for the weird-ass moose noises?
No, that's all Jen.
Yes.
Ultimately.
If you follow the trail all the way back, yes, it's technically Dizzle's fault because Dizzle is the one who is letting us play that game.
Do you have any regrets yet, Glenn Dizzle?
I plead the fifth.
Perfect. As also your legal counsel, I approve. If you want to hang out with us more, if you want to participate in new game votes, which should actually be coming up pretty soon because some of these games are hitting the midway mark.
Yeah.
If you want to sign up for games, if you want to talk shit about CM Punk some more, I promise that won't be a theme this time.
We didn't watch wrestling the day of.
He also hasn't shown up in like a week. It's fine now.
Everything's as it should be.
We're just so close. Maybe he'll only appear in Chicago. I would be okay with that. Wrestle Daddy, hear my prayer. Yep, it got weird again.
There it is.
Link in the description below. That's what I got for that. We also have a Patreon if you really want to contribute to this delinquency. You can do so monetarily. It goes back to the channel for books and maps and tokens and merch and all kinds of cool stuff. And if you don't, you just want to hang out, that's super cool.
Thank you for being here.
We appreciate it. How you doing today? You guys good?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Doing along.
Yeah, cool. Glenn Dizzle, what happened last time? One sentence only, go.
Paul Door.
That's not even a full sentence. Do we need to review things?
Let's see. It has been a minute. We were able to investigate via the police officers who were involved in the apprehension, occupation of Amy's apartment. You said one sentence.
I didn't know if there was a second part of that sentence. Hey, Ashley, what happened?
Michael sent Paul and Rhea to go be absolute torturous menaces to Rhea's brother, the lovely asshole tyrant of New York City. Because he knew for a fact that Paul might not understand what's going on, and Rhea's never going to give a straight answer.
Okay. Okay, Brad.
While that was happening, Sachiel and Azariah went to the police station and got Rachel's stuff.
And whatever else you wanted, really. Them botches.
Oh, hey.
Mateo.
I took a red shard and made a new friend.
Sure did. Who is now being babysat at the NBC building in New York City. What were we doing when we left off?
We had just gotten to the observatory.
Mm-hmm.
The door had been unlocked, and Paul had been told, Paul, door.
Mm-hmm.
Paul did what Paul does to doors.
Paul did what Paul
Makes
did.
the doors go bye-bye. And that's just where we're gonna start off. Quick housekeeping thing, because some folks poured in those Patreon redeems.
Yeah, I know.
Did you say, oh no?
No, I said, yeah, I know.
Oh, I was like, you're
Like, oh no.
mostly fine. Cricket, Lushok, Chef and Chi, and Clan Dizzle all decided to meddle in this episode, so thank you guys for that. Paul, you have 4 cares from Cricket. Make it easy. Those are going to be a +1 to a skill check. Not damage, but skills. You can combine them if you want
Okay.
for up to a +4 all at once. Also with cares from Lou, Michael, and Rhea. Couple of randoms. Going to be a +1 to a skill check again. Zach, I donated you one of my cares,
Yay!
so you also get a +1.
Thank you.
Kind of even those scales a little bit. For harms, Michael, you've got 2 coming. Rhea, you've got 1 coming. Zach, you've got 1 coming.
No.
And as the benevolent yet mysterious god I am, I had 4 cares left. Instead of using them for my own needs, I gave you each 1 extra XP.
Yay!
Hey, Jen, quick question. Could I exchange my care for a willpower?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to ask.
All right. So I guess if the plan is to just dive into chaos, is that the plan?
I think we're at that point.
We had already
Michael is gonna do what Michael always does, and we're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
As I am out front.
Then I guess we'll go ahead and roll initiative, just to get that out of the way.
Okay. Now, guys, don't forget you roll 1d10, and it's also add your dexterity rating and your wits rating.
Wits.
And your
Both of
wits. Don't forget.
Both of those things. All right. Door explodes. Because if I recall, Paul just nailed that roll.
Yeah. Right after they unlocked it too.
Yep. Amy is here in the middle between Paul and Zachary. If I recall that as well.
Mhm.
As the door splinters open, kind of like swings a couple times before just clattering to the floor. In some old ass college university dust. That door's seen some stuff. I hope you're happy.
Absolutely.
In front of you, you see two figures. One on the left, this guy here, dressed very nicely, suit and tie, salt and pepper hair slicked back, shiny black shoes, a disappointed scowl. And one, jeans and a t-shirt, stompy boots, head shaved, kind of happy. Happy to see you both. What would you like to do? Michael, you said you wanted to try to talk it out first.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
I've already start running.
Oh, good evening, cursed ones. My name is Michael Yarborough. Because you are ageless, timeless beings, I don't know which one of you is actually in charge, but we would like use of your telescope.
The one in the jeans starts to like step forward, like fist full, ready to go. And the other guy kind of and he stops, suddenly mad about it. Guy in the suit seems to try to gaze past you, Michael, to Paul, who still has door dust on his shoes and his shoulders. Leans his head, try to see a little bit further past you before returning his gaze. What do you need with the telescope?
We need access to and just to use it. Glances over his shoulder, looking towards Amy. He's like, correct?
Kind of like peeks past Paul's shoulder, like,
That's all. Science, research.
so you have no use for it.
My ward does.
Your ward. Since when?
How long has it?
It's been like a day.
A day.
Not even.
Not even a day.
No, well, it's after midnight. It is, in fact, the next day. A day.
Ah,
And you haven't had enough time to grow attached. If you'll leave her, she can get on with her work.
All right, well, we tried. Paul, I'm just going to step to the side.
yeah,
Look, well, we tried.
the buck. Yeah, it's clobbering time.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, it's
literally,
not your turn
literally takes a step to the right.
Okay.
Clearing the way.
All right. Well, one of these guys is ready for a fight, and the other is not an idiot. It's well aware this is about to get violent, so we will just jump straight into initiative here. Guy in the suit. Difficulty 6. Oh, wonderful success. Okay.
Yay!
This guy lifts a hand up and immediately just a ball of fire drops directly right here in the doorway. That's why there was a campfire, just in case you were wondering. You asked about it last time. It's right there. Does Paul automatically get a dodge?
No.
If we are running things correctly, Paul can either split his dice to have an action and attempt to dodge, or he can use all of his action to just dodge, but he will have nothing else his turn.
Okay. Would you like to dodge the campfire-sized ball of fire?
That'd be Dex dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll take.
Okay. That will be 2 level back
Okay.
per turn until you do something about it.
Yep.
None of you are in your apocalyptic form yet, correct?
Nope.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Just checking. So you can't really soak.
Nope.
Okay. All right, cool. Next. Jim here. He's gonna spend for celerity. And step right on up here to Michael.
No.
Swinging a fist. Because that's what he does.
How about swing and a miss?
We'll see. We'll see.
Nice.
I'm gonna strive, so it's 4.
Hold on.
You gonna dodge some?
Gonna try? He has 1 extra success.
Okay.
Or rather, he has a success.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me reroll that. Okay, then he misses. You used 4 of your dice pool to dodge, correct?
Yeah.
Or is that just an automatic? Because some bullshit.
No. That is my action. Was to dodge.
Okay. Okay.
You can go past me too.
Okay. Paul, do you have dice left?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you said you didn't
use
dodge.
any dice. Yeah.
What would you like
I
to
didn't
do?
use any dice. Well, they're doing bad things. I'm gonna shift into my apocalyptic form.
Okay, you roll or use a faith.
I think I gotta roll this one.
Okay.
Hey.
You want to briefly describe your form?
As Paul shifts, like still on fire, the skin underneath hardens and cracks. Is he? Oh no, I'm not gonna activate that. It looks like the fire is what tempers hit the hide of his skin.
Nice.
It's that look.
Okay.
Is that my whole action, or is that just part of?
It was a roll, so we're going to call that your action.
Okay.
Zachary, you're a little bit deeper into the staircase.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Question.
Mhm.
If I want to go into like reveal high torment form,
Okay.
is it? I know I'm supposed to take some temporary torment to do that. Is it like 1, or do I have to take 1 for any?
You have to take 1 for each high torment ability you want to add to your apocalyptic form.
Correct.
Cool. All right. Well, I don't need him throwing fires around this observatory. So I'm going to spend a faith for automatic transformation.
Okay.
And I guess a point of torment or temporary torment. So that I have extra arms.
Extra arms. Okay, so describe your transformation, Shiva.
All right. Well, usually he becomes like a more, I guess, mahogany skinned looking individual because his skin takes the form of like kind of a hard wood.
Mhm.
His clothes become like vine-like robes, and he's got like some small branches poking out of his green hair when he transforms. But this time he also has claws and fangs, but this time he has an extra set of arms that come out.
Okay.
All right, and I will. I can't tell distances on this map. Am I able to make it to the other gentleman who threw the fireball if I run through the fire?
What is your Dex Athletics?
Dex Athletics is
So that's 8
5.
squares.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite. You make it 5 squares. So about there.
Okay. Well, can I make it to the other guy though? Then,
Mhm.
well, I could totally divert course. It's like I want to. All right, so I can move there and attack, right? Or is
Yeah,
that
because
my
you
full-
spent a faith you didn't roll.
So okay. So yeah, I'll move to that guy and I'll punch him
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
Because what having extra arms allows me to do is to make 3 attack rolls.
Okay.
Demons aren't broken at all.
Yeah.
Totally.
So, like, yeah, no, like, I was told beforehand this guy moves fast, so let's meet that with.
hmm
Let's meet speed with speed. Let's go. So Dex plus Brawl.
Mhm.
Are you kidding me?
Well, you got 2 more.
First attack missed. Luckily, I have 3.
Don't forget, you can also spend willpower.
Yeah, you know what? Well, I will spend 1 willpower right now to get an automatic success. I want to get as many hits in as I can.
Okay.
My man.
So let me cancel this, and I guess do damage on that hit first, or
Yeah.
Or-
Make it
okay.
easy. We'll separate it. See if you even need to get all 3.
yeah. Come on, click that. All right. Oh wait, I have to type roll for strength just to damage.
Yep.
I was about to try to change that thing, and then remembered that doesn't work.
Not on
All
these
right.
sheets.
So I get to roll strength plus 2. Oh.
Okay, so we got 3. He's got stamina and fortitude. 1, 2, 3.
Took that one.
Yep. Your first fist connects and doesn't even phase him.
Okay.
So we're fighting Creortis and Spike. Got it.
Yep. So I got to re-roll those 10s.
Hell yeah.
Whoops. Nope.
Which specialty are you using for that?
Claws. In my brawl. So
Oh wait, you're brawl swinging or you're claw swinging?
yeah, is that
That does aggravated damage, right?
yeah.
Then he'd only roll fortitude, not stamina fortitude.
Okay, well, he's gonna have 1,000 successes this time, so I'm not gonna bother re-rolling.
Reroll those 10s.
Oh my god.
Come on, Zachary.
He's gonna go down here. I'm not gonna worry about re-rolling. Soak.
You get it.
Okay, so
1, 2,
7
3, 4,
successes.
5.
Damage plus 6.
Plus the 2 from your
Yeah.
good right hook. Demons are fun.
Yeah. So roll 3 plus 6 plus 2. So god damn it.
11
11 d10.
Let's go.
It's just
Damn it!
Oh, you bastard!
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Well, there is karma in the world.
No successes. Wow. Thanks, Gabe. Thanks.
Jesus.
Thank you,
Right.
game. This is gonna last more than 12 minutes.
Ah. Rolling again.
Do it all again.
But the second time, he just
All right.
heals it with. He might, in fact, get to his celerity rounds.
All right. So that's 3 ag on that one at least. God damn you, game. Roll 11, get nothing.
I was looking forward.
The danger of rolling 11.
yeah, that is the downside of big dice pools.
Yeah.
One aggravated damage.
Great.
Oh.
That 1 point of damage.
Great.
Your fist finally connects, and like the side of his face gets kind of caved in. He looks a little surprised.
Also, can we
Okay.
move whichever one is Zach's token up to where Zach is?
Oh, I did not move him. I don't.
You just measured it.
Yeah, just so I could see. Just
Yeah.
All right, Haley, what you doing?
Great. I get to do this. I'm going to go ahead and spend a point of faith and take a level of temporary torment and activate my full apocalyptic form with the high torment of hordes.
Okay. So what does that look like? Because you have not yet
I am
This is
aware-
your
Describe.
transformation.
full apocalyptic form.
show us your magic girl form.
and I had to change the apocalyptic form based on the character I was playing. So, I'm going to say from Paul and Michael, they've probably seen Haley use her apocalyptic form one other time. However, in case they don't remember, and for Zach, since this is his first time saying it, essentially Haley erupts into a giant glow, because radiant aura, that is just shifting colors constantly. There is a set of eagle-like wings that sprout from her back. And she suddenly becomes much more alluring. And Jen, I didn't, if this one's okay with you, this is the only part of it that I wasn't too sure on, because since the hidden just decreases all perception for spotting things they're trying to hide. An overlapping circle with just eyes on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like orbiting her?
Yeah, it's essentially just 2 rings that are just constantly looping
Okay.
with
Okay.
like a set of eyes on them.
Okay.
And then because I activated the horns, a pair of just bright red bull horns.
Now, are you rolling to achieve apocalyptic form, or are you spending a point of faith?
I was going to roll for the apocalyptic.
I thought you were spending faith. Well, then let's roll and see what happens.
Oh wait, for activating apocalyptic form, I'm
Yep.
spending the faith. I thought you. I heard what you said, repeated it back, and still thought you meant torment.
You have to gain a temporary torment to use any of your high torment form.
Yep.
I'm spending
What is-
the faith. 'Cause
What do horns do mechanically?
that allows me to make counterattacks.
Yeah, if you make melee or brawl attacks against them,
I can
they
make
get
a
an
party
automatic
count
counterattack.
Okay.
of Dex Brawl and its strength -1
Okay.
if I manage to successfully counterattack. Oh,
Got it.
I didn't want to take all the torment available to make all my combat shit bullshit that's there.
You're not gonna need it.
Yeah.
and then
You say that, but this Bruja
Yeah, you
I'm just glad we got through a round.
But my rolls, I have.
Haley, were you going to take an action?
I was gonna move. I was gonna try to move up here because the wings allow me to glide up to 3 times my running speed, and I don't know how mechanically that
You're in a stairwell.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
we're in
I
a
was like, I don't
building.
know
I'm
how
not sure
that
gliding
works.
works.
There's not enough head space for you to like fly.
I mean, it's a
Also,
or
it's a stairwell.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move
Just gonna walk.
behind Paul. Yeah, I'm gonna move Amy behind me and just put her at the back of the group now.
Just kind of like,
It's just
okay.
nudged by a wing.
Ducks the wing.
Just
Because small stairway space and suddenly monsters.
But
Actually, as you transform into your disco prism form, you hear like a ooh.
great. Look,
Okay.
the radiant aura is great because it's just colors.
Celerity, the only advantage any of them have. First Celerity, gonna go after Michael again.
Well, I mean, that's fair. The big many-armed thing didn't actually hurt him. That's fair. That's like not the threat. I was like, wait, what threat? Never mind.
It hurt a little.
I scratched him.
Hurt a little bit.
It's only a flesh wound.
All right, Celerity 1.
Yay. 4 successes.
I have nothing I can do. I don't have actions.
Cool. I literally just looked at his strength. Okay. One, who? 2 plus 2 for potence.
So 4.
So 4.
And you said it's bashing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael's the only one in human form.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I will.
then-
I will reflexively spend a faith point to heal all my bashing damage.
Okay. Of course you will.
Sorry, you did over half of my total HP. I don't want to get hit again.
Second celerity round, we're just circling back to Punchy McMulti arms.
Okay.
Five.
He's gonna show you how to throw a punch, apparently.
Oh, jeez.
It's fine. I'll just overwhelm him with it.
No, he's not. Never mind.
Never mind.
No.
This.
The dice are being a certain way tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Bless your heart, buddy. You're not going to survive this round. Did your best. Should have kept some of those cares.
This.
Too generous. All right. Well, Fire McFlame Hands over here. Going to try to shoot off another round of fire because these guys can fight and he can't.
He thinks we can all fight.
You are transforming into monsters.
It's fair.
4 successes. Cool. We're gonna put this one over here. Would you like to try to dodge? Zachary.
Spend
some of your dice to dodge.
No.
Okay. That'll be 2 ag then.
Hold on. I get to now roll.
Cool.
Because my apocalyptic form has tough, gives me a +4 that can be used for ag.
Nice.
Okay.
I just get to roll those 4, right?
Just for those 4, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
making sure that I understood the rule correctly. That's how I
There
thought
are,
it
there
was.
are other things that you can stack with that to make it more broken. One.
Ah,
Okay.
One.
So you
So-
just take one instead.
yeah.
Yep, there's one.
All right. Jim's gonna spend another blood for his solarities. And because, fire kills everything. Zach's already on fire. He's gonna punch you at Michael this time. Spreading it out.
When he looks back to me, no damage.
He's done nothing.
He can hear like that too sometimes.
Just smiles.
Oh, well, now he's mad. 3 successes. So 6.
-2. I'm dodging.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Well, it didn't matter. He did no damage.
I would have done one.
It would have done one, but
Nope. Nothing.
Hmm.
Michael.
Since I took my dodge, just talking to suit guys like, you don't need to burn your college down. Just let us use the telescope. That's it.
Okay.
You can just let us do the thing.
Fun question. What is next to Firehand Boy?
What is next to him?
Mm-hmm.
Like in the doorway
Where?
he's standing in.
Yeah. Like this stuff over here.
It's like a little like the stuff over here is kind of like little art displays, like spacey infographic situations. This up here is like mechanical controls. Same here. This is like a computer here.
Okay. I have a really dumb idea.
Do it.
Perfect.
Can I pick up the fireball and throw it at him?
No,
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a tangible fireball or.
just fire now.
Okay,
yeah.
wasn't sure. I had to.
Mhm.
I thought it was still a sphere.
No, it's literally just fire on the ground now.
Okay. Next athletics, I can move 20. So I guess that would put me just behind here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take this piece of art or whatever it is here next to me and throw it at him then.
Okay, Dex Athletics.
Dex. Two successes.
Okay, Strength +1. 3. Creed or Darius, what's your stamina, my guy? All of 2.
Also, would this fall under a feat of strength? I don't know what I'm hurling.
I feel like that's not the spirit of feat of strength.
I'm fine. I'm just asking.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 minus 1. He takes 2. Bashing? Would that be bashing?
I feel like, yeah, I think that's
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be bashing. That's
He gets like just beamed by a little like solar system diorama, like glass shattering everywhere, like big old monsters just taking to throwing things now.
Killing you with science.
Hey, if he can light his college campus on fire, we can throw art, okay?
Zach.
well, gonna continue putting the guy who wants to fight down. Or trying.
I'm doing
We'll see.
everything I can to distract him for you. Come on.
Yeah. All right. So first swing. Six successes.
Okay.
Strength plus 5 plus 2.
So strength plus 7.
1.
One. Wow. Jesus.
1 ag.
One egg. And
Zero.
Nothing.
0 egg. Come on. At some point, it's going to be the haymaker that just like rips his head off.
Yes. That is facts.
3 successes. Roll 20's upset we didn't play last time.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3, 4 ag. There we go.
Two.
2 ag. And
Like
third
second
hit.
fist just sinks deep into his rib cage.
Wow, 2 successes. God damn it. Roll 20. I'm sorry. It was not my choice.
It was good. Oh, roll 20.
I'm also suffering.
There we go.
4 more.
Boys, there's the thingy.
And a botch.
No.
All right, so 4, 5. He's down. That last one, like your hand goes straight into his chest cavity, just cracking through ribs and sinew, and just you hit his spine,
Mm.
and he drops.
Healer is not.
Do I get to still take my movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Slow walk towards the guy. I don't know how many spaces.
Your total dexterity and athletics.
Well, dexterity, athletics was 5. I don't know how many. Again, I don't.
You're the yellow one?
I'm not really good with roll 20.
He's only 3 squares.
Yeah, he's only 3.
Okay, so yeah, after he's gotten beamed, I knock the other guy. Now I'm just in front of him,
Yep.
just looking at him.
Haley.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Voice of Heaven on Creed 40th.
Yeah.
Okay, what does that do?
Well, of course. Voice of Heaven, speak clearly to command instant attention. Everyone up to 10 yards times space for a difficulty of 8, or 1 person for a difficulty of 6. Basically, it's domination. I give him a command, he follows the command. If he doesn't, if I
Okay.
outpower his willpower.
Go ahead and roll for that. Let me see what I'm guessing the willpower is the.
Is his resistance, yeah.
Okay.
But for me, because it's just 1 person, it is a difficulty of 6. He can roll his willpower to resist.
He will, but go ahead and roll.
Oh, Ink-Stained Hearts, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. This isn't live, but if you watch these, you'll see it.
So he just has to be a 4 with his willpower. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend my +1 to make that a 5.
Gonna be done.
It should just be the whatever successes, I think. Hang on, let me pull it up. I have the book. Voice of Heaven. Player man with a double space voice compare. The player may issue a single command to the target, who may then attempt to resist the command with a willpower roll. It doesn't have a difficulty. If the victim scores fewer successes than the devil, he must obey the devil's command.
Okay, so we're tied, which means he doesn't have to. What was your command going to be then?
No, they spent the care for an extra success there.
Okay.
Yep.
What's your command, though?
Well, no, they did.
The
No,
fire.
yeah, no.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm just having my command is extinguish the fire.
Okay. Well, on his next turn, both of those fires just disappear. Michael, what are you doing?
Is there anything wooden around?
Sure. There's all kind of like lounge furniture. It all looks like kind of old vintage, leather covered wood stuff.
I'm gonna break off a hunk of wood, and since there's a gaping hole in this dude's chest, I'm gonna stick it in his heart.
Okay. Done.
Yep. Just by looking at me like vampires are dumb. Just
We don't-
make sure it stays down.
Yeah.
Well, if I move next to Zachary, could I still reach him?
Where?
You're
Next to
in your
Zachary.
apocalyptic form, and
You're kind of.
You both are big boys right now.
Yeah.
yeah, and
I didn't take the size increase on this one.
Still, Zachary's kind of blocking the doorway. You could like
Okay.
go to
All
this
right,
other side of
there's
the
another- Yeah, there's
you have
another
that
doorway.
motion. But you can
Okay.
go to the other doorway.
All right. So I will move the. Let's see. Oh, that was a heck.
I will say I'm just going to finish this round off and then we'll narrate because.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just moving over there then to go around.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong tool.
All right. Zach.
Well, okay. Now with the other guy, he wanted to fight, and
Mhm.
this guy is not much of a fighter. And because I do recall Amy saying she doesn't want us to kill,
we have
I will
not
not.
killed.
I will not be. Well, I don't know. I could have easily killed the other vampire with my claws. He just hasn't gone ash yet. This one, however, I will ball up my fist and be punching. So I won't be using claws. So there's be no tens,
Okay.
extra successes.
Cool.
This is going for bashing now. Damn it! I got
Okay,
tens too. Screw you, game.
Game doesn't
Not
want
to
it.
use your claws.
Roll 20 doesn't want us to be nice.
Yeah, and apparently.
Doesn't.
You don't want to use claws? Cool. Tens are coming. Damn you.
What are you holding, Mateo?
Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see, 8d10. That is not what got typed. Hold on.
If you watch Daggerheart, these are part of my character's goggles. It's how he
Oh my
like-
god. A bot.
Oh,
zooms in on
No,
things.
zero. I've got 0 damage on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Freaking
Well,
most-
you got 2 more.
most inept fighter right now.
hey,
Kill Creortis.
And look, more tens. More tens.
here's the thing: you got to think. Both of our main damage dealers are also the main healers.
Two successes.
2. Okay. And this is just bashing, right?
This is just bashing, so he could use his stamina.
1 damage.
Oh no!
And a third. 4.
There was a 10 in every roll. I'm so mad. So
You didn't use the claws. Roll 20 is like no. You get tens.
I'm not an idiot.
oh crap! I've been rolling 1 extra die. Crap.
It's fine. Mm,
3 damage, or no, 2 damage.
Okay.
Come on, dice.
He's not dead.
1.
No, but he's getting hurt.
He is getting hurt.
He's like, I'm just.
This from like watching him, you know that at some point in his youth, he was like the kid that got beat up a lot. So he is getting hit. He is not dodging, but like he knows to just kind of move with it. Just kind of move with it. It hurts less if you move with it.
He's been told. He's been told how to stop this.
He's probably gotten beaten up by the other guy. Like,
Been
at
told how to
least
stop
once.
this. And he knows I'm holding back because I clawed the other guy to shit.
Yeah.
And this time I'm just punching him.
Haley.
It's all on him.
Formative art.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up here by Michael.
Okay.
I don't know. Fuck it, Voice of Heaven again, because I'm a one-trick pony in most games.
Same. What's your command this time?
Matt, I don't know if I could do this. Can I use Voice of Heaven to make someone put themselves to sleep?
That is going to be a storyteller ruling because dominate powers like that generally are up to storyteller discretion. Like you can't. Some editions of World Darkness games, yes, that is a thing you can do. Other editions of World Darkness games, they would attempt to lay down and try to sleep, but they're not able to just be like, oh, I'm home.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is because there are powers that you could have but don't that physiologically affect the body. Like if you told him to go to sleep, he'd like close his eyes. Because that's the part that's within his powers.
Okay, then my command is just gonna be to surrender.
Okay. Roll, please. I cannot possibly win.
You can
Okay.
still try.
I literally don't have enough dice.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't have enough dice. Okay. So you can tell that when it gets to be his turn, he doesn't act out toward any of you. Surrender is like in part a mental emotional thing, but you can't exactly affect with this power. However, he doesn't make aggressive moves toward you. But you can tell anyone who is able to passively tell when supernatural powers are used, and I believe that is all of you.
Should be.
You can tell that he does something as he stares at all of you, hands raised.
Gonna step into the staircase and hold out my hand to Amy.
She kind of like meekly like reaches out, like eyes half squinted, like she's afraid to look.
Everything's fine. No one's dead. Well, I mean, technically they're dead, but they were dead when we got
Yeah,
here.
this discussion.
Yep, wait, we've already.
That's nature of consciousness is kind of above a brief 2-minute argument.
Okay, cool. You know how to use the telescope, yes? Let's go.
Oh, okay. She like
While
creeps the rest of the way up the stairs.
while Michael is escorting Amy up to the telescope, Paul, please stake him.
Do I still have the chair leg I broke off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just roll my strength. If it's higher than his stamina, then I'll just say you do it.
Roll 20.
Okay.
It wasn't a much.
Then I'm gonna roll a stamina.
There's a 1 though.
This is great. I love this.
And
It's so simple.
Steps back and just dunk.
wow.
I surrendered.
You're also one of the cursed ones. We can't trust that you'll do.
Stop stealing my lines, Haley.
What are you?
Not you, and not your
Pretty.
friend.
We are gifted with glorious purpose from He on high, the Almighty who has made all creation, including you.
What does that mean?
God.
You can just transform whenever you'd like.
Anyways, Amy, how can I assist you with getting this project underway?
Amy like shuffles over to like this bank of equipment over here, kind of takes a seat down and starts like typing at a computer. But the second she starts typing, just error messages start popping up. One, and then another, and then another. And she like makes a face like she doesn't really understand what's going on. And over here, Creed, or Darius, hand still up,
Paul's heart wasn't in the staking. He was just
kind of smiles and brushes like the dirt from the stake off of his shirt.
Sir, may we please use the telescope?
You can try.
See, this is why nobody likes your kind.
He leans to the side, presses a button, a lock over here somewhere, makes a noise. Amy gets up, scurries on over to the area of the observatory where their actual telescope is located, pulls the door open. And every piece of equipment in there has already been destroyed. Shards of glass, wiring, plastic.
Paul's heart is now in it, and he's going to actually try again.
Why?
Strength.
Like, literally, Michael just stands in the door and is like, why?
Well, hold on, because when he finds out that happened, I was just gonna start punching him. I was like, I was waiting. He surrendered. Obviously, he's not doing anything now. It's like, I'm just gonna beat him into unconscious.
And I'm going to use 2 of my cares on that, too.
Oh, okay, well, you just staked him.
I mean, you can still beat him up while he's staked.
Yeah.
Annoyed, you like pull your fist back and like jam the sharpened tip of the furniture leg deep into his chest, and he just drops like a rag doll, eyes staring blankly open.
This is why nobody likes vampires. Right here. He's just gonna say that gently, both to himself and to Amy.
Just staring through the open door, like her chin starts to tremble,
It's okay.
and whatever hope was still in her eyes, whatever excitement kind of starts to fade.
Amy, it's okay. This is not the only telescope in the world, let alone this city. It was just the most convenient.
There's only one more, and obviously whatever I'm doing, I shouldn't be doing it. Okay, so
No,
Just-
no, you absolutely should be doing it.
you can just all go home.
No, we're
And we
going
can
to do
forget
it.
this ever
We're
happened.
going to-
And
no.
I'll just get a new name. I'll be like Martha, and I'll be a waitress forever in the middle of Wisconsin, and no one will ever know where I
Gonna
am.
turn her. You are bigger than that, and no, I will not let you swallow yourself down to nothingness.
So clearly, it's just a big mistake.
It's not. It's not. It is not your fault that these ones are petty and vindictive and horrible. And that's okay.
Why do they care?
Who knows? These. Largely, it's probably because they have it and they won't let anybody else use it if they can't have it. So,
Why do they care?
when
They
they
don't care.
when
they
they
care
have
because you cared.
when they have all eternity forever, they stop caring, and it just becomes about being petty and the best and the most dominant creature, apex predator. They all call themselves so many different things.
When really they are simply nothing more than pests.
That's not true. They were cursed by God, but still.
Can I
Yeah,
use heal
must
on myself,
suck.
please?
What?
Can I use heal on myself, please? Thank
Just
you.
roll the thing, I think.
That's
I
okay.
believe it's 1 point per
It's
second.
okay, Amy. So, what is the other place that we can go to for you to do the thing?
Well, the other one in like New York City is like an hour away. And if I'm honest, I don't
Damn.
You can
Wanna-
find the other 2 cares.
If you're
I
honest,
just wanna go to sleep.
it has been a long day. We should rest. You should definitely rest. It's okay. We'll figure it out in the morning.
Haley, do you have your phone on you?
Yes.
Haley's in their apocalyptic form.
But I'm also, I'm also in
It's in pockets.
Oh my god. It does not. It does not.
There's no pockets in my vine robe.
Absolutely not.
Apocalyptic pockets.
In the biblically accurate apocalyptic form, pockets do not exist.
Well, from somewhere on your person,
There's a ringing.
there's a ringing.
I'll shift back and into mortal form and pull out my phone from my pocket.
You have missed 3 calls
Oh.
from your mother, and she is calling again.
I'll answer the phone. Hi, Mom.
Haley, honey. I was so worried. What are you doing? Where are you?
Just hanging out with a couple of friends.
With friends. Where are your friends?
We're at the...
Isn't that Caitlin? That Caitlin is no good.
No, it's...
I've told you time and time again she's going to get you pregnant.
I don't think
All
that's
those
how that
boys
works.
she hangs out with, she's trying to send you on what, like 16 blind dates?
Something like that. I lost track and told her to stop setting me up on them.
If my Haley wants to stay single and maybe go on a date once or twice with a man or a woman, I don't care. So
I actually had my phone nearby that I could do this with.
where are you?
I'm at the college, Mom.
Why are you at the college?
Because I'm hanging out with some friends.
Well then, why are the police officers at my home looking for you? I thought you were dead. Not dead. I thought maybe you'd gone out, like the drinking and the driving. That Caitlin, she's all about the drinking and the driving.
Please tell me you guys...
Over to my place and explain to these nice police
This
officers
is
that you're
exactly how Michael is looking at you right now.
because they seem to think you've been involved in some kind of crime.
Involved in some kind of crime?
They won't give me details. They say it's classified. Classified my ass.
Did you ask for names and badge numbers?
Warrant?
A warrant for an arrest?
They don't want to come in and look around. There's no warrant to ask questions. but I thought you were dead. So, you want to come over and explain yourself?
It's been a long night, Mom. Can I come by in the morning?
Well, you know what these nice police officers didn't do? They didn't wait till morning. I know you've been into some weird stuff lately, Haley. I know. We've had discussions, but I gotta tell you, never once before have the cops shown up at my house looking for you. Whatever you're into, it seems like you're getting deeper, and I don't like it, and I want to have a conversation.
Yes, Haley, listen to your mother.
No, Uncle.
Never. No. Yes. Yes, now.
Not now. Mom, please get a business card from one of the lovely officers, and please let them know that to come by in the morning. I will be by it tomorrow. It's been a long day.
Breaking your mother's heart.
I promise I will be by tomorrow morning. We can have breakfast.
You got enough time to hang out with Caitlin at the college till God knows when in the morning, but you can't come over to reassure your mother that you're not about to go to jail.
I can assure you, Mother, I'm not about to go to jail. And it's like an hour drive to get to the suburbs, Mom.
Oh, an hour for your mother. How unreasonable. My apologies, Haley.
I'll make it up to you, I promise. Breakfast will be on me in the morning. Okay? I'll bring your favorite bagels.
From Mike's Deli?
From Mike's Deli. And I'll even stop.
You bring the schmear?
I'll bring the schmear. I'll bring the nice honey cream cheese that you like.
Honey cream cheese. I've got the diabetes. So if you could just do light cream cheese.
We both know that you still. I've talked to Dad. We both know you still have honey cream cheese in the fridge.
Oh, aren't we just sharing all the secrets, huh? Little Miss Magic. Gotta know about my honey cream cheese.
I will see you in the morning, Mom. Good night. Please sleep.
7:30.
7:30.
I get up early for Zumba.
Ah, yes. I remember. I'll be there with fresh bagels
And honey cream cheese. Click.
and honey cream cheese. I love you.
Love you too, sweet.
Oh, hang on.
Don't bother with the bagels.
Did you just say don't bother with the bagels?
That is exactly what I just said.
Well, I kind of want bagels.
We can get you bagels. You'll be alive.
What?
We will get you bagels, Amy, because you'll be alive.
Please do not kill my mother.
Haley, we're not the ones that are going to kill her.
I know. I just don't want to have to. I know.
Wait, you're just gonna let your... Is that your mom?
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna let your mom get hurt?
Apparently.
I don't think they'll kill her outright.
What? That doesn't seem better.
If they were actual cops, they'd leave her alone.
Michael is just going to gesture to the two vampires laying on the floor.
Oh, that's an idea.
Yes, I know.
Come on, Amy. Let's go find you a place to sleep, and it'll be nearby to a place that has wonderful bagels for you in the morning.
Paul didn't just have an idea. He had a whole ass thought.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
No, one
after returning back to normal, he's going to pull out his phone. Hey, what's your mom's address?
Well, you notice as you get your phone out, you forgot to turn the ringer on. It happens. You realize you've missed like 18 text messages from your roommate.
Oh. What did they say?
There's like 3 dudes. Dude, dude, dude.
Dude.
Bro. Cops? Question mark? What'd you do? Question mark. You there? Dude. Bro. You dead? Dude. They're looking for you. Dude. Bro. What'd you do?
I send back 3 skull emojis.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Don't talk to
Fucking,
me.
The second you text him back, your phone starts ringing.
Of course it does. Yeah.
Well,
Dude.
I'm gonna go drag these 2 guys into a corner somewhere. Just like some
Easy. You can stash
Can
them
we
wherever you
drag
want.
them, can we
Yeah.
drag them into like in front of a window?
No.
Why?
Why do you want to do that?
Because they're assholes.
Okay. And
But they're assholes.
yes.
And he's
They're
like, no.
And they're
Really?
petty assholes. Unless you plan on killing them, they're going to retaliate. They know we want a telescope. Do we really want them getting the idea that they need to fuck with us more?
Fuck! I hate when you other people are right.
You'd think you'd be used to it by now.
You shut your bagel stealing face.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna go drag them and just set them somewhere where they can.
Okay.
Oh.
Once again, another pile of bodies.
Well, they'll be found by someone who's specific, in a sense, coming up here to search for them. Like,
Can we just
essentially, not someone who just wanders in.
Can we just lock them in the room with all the broken telescope stuff?
Probably not. That also has access to the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Not if it's closed. You know, there's like a dome with like a door at the top.
Well, I'm just assuming they broke everything, so.
Not the actual structure of the room.
But it is a locking door. That's the only reason I was thinking that.
Anyways, let's hear how Paul's roommate's about to die.
Yeah.
The second you answer the phone, he's like, dude,
Dude.
I'm not at a police station, dude.
Why are you at a police station? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. They said it's about you. What'd you do?
I don't know what I did. What did you do? You're the one who's down at the police station.
What did you do? They came to get me about you.
Why would they get you about me?
Because we're roommates, dude.
That doesn't. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know what I did.
What doesn't?
Where
Not at all.
are you, man? What have you been up to?
Dude, we've had this one party down the way, and dude, it just went apocalyptic, man.
I'm gonna have you roll for lying because you're bad at it.
100%. Yes, I am.
Difficulty's gonna be 8.
Sure. Oh, what is roll?
Manipulation subterfuge.
Ha ha ha. Ma-ba-ba-da-da-da. Subterfuge. Difficulty 8. Hey!
Holy shit! Holy
Success.
shit!
Does your roommate have empathy?
Uh-oh.
Ladies.
He's a gem bro.
Oh.
No, he does not.
No?
Damn.
Completely just.
Botching when I roll for like
Oh,
detecting lies.
Because you only do it against Paul.
No, I'm double botched against Michael too. Those poor police officers.
They weren't dead.
Bro,
no,
you're at a
I was
party?
fully expected to get called out on that.
Like, dude, what kind of party got the cops on you? They said you were at the police station earlier?
Was okay.
They said you were like at the police station earlier. They showed me like video of you sneaking out the back.
Was I at the police station earlier?
Yeah.
Dude, there must have been some hacking shit.
Yeah, like you You went out like the employee entrance or some shit?
I did?
Yeah, like you broke down a door.
Well, I'm pretty strong.
Bro, what are you into?
I don't know. I didn't know that.
My mom's a lawyer.
I mean, I know she's been on the payroll for years.
Payroll.
My dad.
Hmm.
That's why we got bunked up, man.
So, like, am I gonna be stuck here? Or are you gonna come figure this out?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Cool.
Like 3 months later. It's as soon
He thinks it's been 15 minutes.
He knows Paul is bad with staying on task.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna look at Zach real quick. It's like, anybody you care about in the city?
None that would be able to contact me.
Hmm. Yeah. You guys, like, family and stuff aren't in trouble now, right?
They are.
Well, I'm not from here.
No, not just because you're helping me.
No, it's not because of that.
It's like, it's kind of because of that.
They are tangentially aligned. They are not directly correlated.
I don't care what hand signals you make.
Haley, what's your mom's address?
Shit. I had an address in mind too. Mike, where you have?
You can just say address.
Yeah, you can say it.
Ah,
We don't need to be exact here.
831 Mulberry Lane.
Sure.
Classic.
Paul's gonna pull up every DoorDash, Uber, etc. he can, and start ordering things to go there.
How much you got in resources?
I have 4 on resources.
Jesus.
Is there a plan beyond that, or are you just being like distraction?
It is a distraction, mostly just to hopefully that keep eyeballs going to the house.
Hey Jen.
Yeah.
Evens or odds if Mike's is on DoorDash?
If it's an hour away, it's probably
Yeah, you never
not
know.
gonna be. You can flip. I don't actually care. So
That's fine. Okay. I guess it is, because I always go evens.
okay.
Oh, don't forget bagels from Mike's.
Oh, pull up that one. Extra honey cream cheese.
Okay. So how many places do you check?
I'm gonna check at least 4 or 5.
I'm gonna say only 2 of those are still open because we are like 3, 4 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
This is the city that never sleeps, but some people do sleep.
Like, I don't know. Bagel places probably close for a bit.
Probably feel
I
like
can even order on the queue.
Okay. All right. So what do you guys want to do from here?
Well, after I put away the bodies,
Michael mentioned rest.
yeah, we need to get someplace to rest.
Does anyone besides me or Paul have a reasonably safe place we could all go to rest?
I won't go get my roommate.
you do know that that's what they're expecting you to do?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It is good that you still seek to do good, Paul.
So, quick question. Raya,
Uh,
are you more or less at peace if your
of course I'm not.
person's mom dies?
Of course I'm not.
Okay.
So I like.
Do you plan to do anything about it? Is my
Yes,
question.
I plan to go over there, take with bagels.
Several hours later, well
In the
past the time
In the
that it would
morning.
be done.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I do plan on going over there. Just time frame wise, like when that happens is kind of entirely up to you, Jen.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Like full disclosure, the rest of this session is kind of what you guys want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I think Paul wants to go get his roommate, but it's not his fault.
okay. Does Paul have any temporary torment right now?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me acts of kindness with conscience.
Oh no.
It's not, oh no.
Yes.
Eh.
No.
Mm,
You're doing it because you kind of feel like you have to.
Yeah.
He is a good roommate. He does your laundry sometimes.
Zach, you're
That's a really good roommate.
That's a really good roommate.
like I
Paul leaves it in the middle of the floor. Might as well just accidentally scoop it up.
Zach, you're really good at fighting. Would you mind coming with me to go check on my mother and my father?
Okay, sure. As long as I get to make a swing by somewhere on the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
And then I'm just leaving.
Paul,
Okay.
Like this is kind of a now thing.
Paul,
Yep.
Michael has made too much fucking sense.
Paul. May I borrow a
Yeah?
credit card?
Platinum, gold, or silver?
Whichever will get Amy a very nice hotel room.
It doesn't have to be like that.
Yes, it does.
Nice.
Yes, it does.
You know what? Before I head out, I'm gonna give Satchel my phone number so I have a because I don't know anybody.
Takes it.
I feel like giving it to Paul would not work well.
He takes the phone. He takes the phone number. Immediately texts Zach, so he has his.
Yep.
I say Satchiel and Paul both have Haley's.
Be well. Be safe. Good luck.
I'll try.
Please don't on purpose kill people. This is kind of my fault.
All right.
I
Please?
try to keep him from killing people.
He just said, "All right." Zachary hasn't killed anyone.
I will try to keep things from going too far.
It'll be fine, Amy. Let's get you the biggest, comfiest bed and biggest, bestest bathtub we can.
That's a lot. I just
You deserve the best. Come on.
no. Obviously, she's not saying no to come on. She kind
Right.
of just starts like shuffling her feet.
Mm.
Saying no to the level of care and fucks given about her.
Get the room service. Worth it.
Okay, so where's everybody going?
Well, I'm gonna, as we're heading, I don't know, like, what kind of transportation Ray is planning to get to. Right.
Subway and then a taxi if necessary.
As we walk towards the subway, because that's where, like, homeless people do hang out around that area,
Mhm.
high traffic area, I'm looking for any that I might recognize, and if not, I'll just approach a random one.
Okay. Let me Perception investigation.
Also, Jen, I have.
I think you get like some kind of difficulty for it because it's nighttime.
Yeah. What
Okay.
I have some odd questions about a few things.
Difficulty
Say
4.
4? Okay.
Yeah, because you get a -2 difficulty for perception at night.
Yeah.
What are your weird questions?
So I have absent-minded as well as direction sense, and a poor sense of time.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You are the worst person to travel with.
Uh-huh. So on the way, would it make sense for Paul to have to roll on this to just try to make sure he got back to the police station?
I'm gonna actually make you roll to remember which police station it was in the first place. That'll
Okay.
just be intelligence. And then
Yes, you're one intelligence.
I'll say with streetwise to try to get back there. Yeah, you remember it was like around here somewhere. And give me wits streetwise to start wandering in a direction that you seem is kind of probably right. But you did kind of make a couple stops in between. So I'm gonna make you trace your steps first back to the NBC building, the
I
bodega
was near here something.
that you met up with everybody at before. And then from there, you can kind of wander toward the correct police station, but it's going to take you it's probably a couple of hours.
Stops back at the bodega, gets more food.
Okay, I was like, is anything you want to do as you wander?
If I happen to come across Zachary as I'm in my wandering mode, he's going to he'll get distracted and try tagging along to see if he needs help.
Tell you what, okay.
Oh, God.
To go do your own thing and you come after
Tell you
with me and Ray.
You guys decide where everyone is going. You make a plan. You sneak back out of the college, no problem. You do know that from the frenetic energy of the cops at all the doors. I'm just gonna say you like passed your stealth checks to get back past them because we've already wasted like a lot of time on combat. I'm not gonna do that again.
Okay.
But you can tell that they are gathering forces. They are aware something has happened. They are pulling in more people. This is probably not something you're going to be able to successfully attempt again. And quite possibly the entirety of the campus may, at this point, be unreasonably off limits. But you make your plan. You go off in separate directions. Zach, as you kind of wander past one of those like adult stores that's open like really late at night because people have needs.
Yeah.
You recognize like a woman with crazy frizzy hair with not even a full shopping cart. It's just like one of those like little mini ones, like stacked full of blankets and paper bags and like a super worn teddy bear, a hood over her head. She's wearing full clothing, even though it's kind of a warm summer night. You do recognize her. As far as you are aware, her name is Lorraine.
All right. All right. We'll head over to Lorraine.
She like looks up from her shopping cart, like stares at you, past you, through you, before go, Edward, I can't believe you've come all the way from Germany already. Have you heard from Edith and Cheryl? They won't answer my calls anymore. I sent them a letter 4 weeks ago and I haven't heard back.
Good evening, Lorraine. Let's God, I don't want to risk this, but I need answers. It's crap. I can't find the stuff. That's not the right Roll20 page. That's my character sheet. Lures. So, I want to try to increase. I don't know. It's very vague here. It reduces pay, like enhanced, enhanced, dull, or simulate the nervous system.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something else. Where was it that? Oh, there it is. I want. Well, it threw me off because it's manipulate flesh. Basically, I want to increase her mental attributes. I want her to get her wits about her,
Okay.
so she's more aware of where she actually is. With this,
Reverse the degradation of her mind.
essentially, but it's not going to be permanent because otherwise, I run the risk of making her crazier.
Sure do.
That's an
Th-
interesting fucking use
th-
of an ability.
If I use manipulate flesh, if the torment kicks off, then it's just a temporary derangement. The restoring could be permanent. And I do not wish to permanently damage her brain.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and roll for it.
that is intelligence.
While this is happening, Haley is just standing at the of this little alleyway that he has gone down. Because they were traveling together.
Yep.
Mhm.
He said he had to make a stop real fast.
Just watching you do this,
And he walked up to some crazy woman. Let me see. What's the difficulty?
It's just 6.
Just 6.
Just kidding. That's gonna be an 8. Overconfident.
Oh, because of her? Oh, because of my overconfidence. Gotcha. What? Not 68. I hit delete. Damn it.
Oh, no. What you munching on, Mateo?
My computer's being difficult. All right. Difficulty 8. I got a success.
Nice. Okay. I mean, she's in no point to resist, or no condition to resist. So
All right. So, try to
her gaze lowers, like she's like remembering something she forgot at some point, and then she looks up like,
Good
Can I help
evening,
you,
Lorraine.
"Well, hi."
I just wanted to ask, have you noticed, have the cops been
Active lately?
more active against the homeless? More than usual.
Well, directly around here, I don't think so. I have seen a lot of police cars, a lot of officers on foot, but they haven't paid me much attention.
Okay, so they probably don't know me. I'll take out some money, like a $20 bill, hand it to her. Get yourself something warm to eat.
Thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. Who's your friend?
I'm gonna let Zach do the introductions.
Oh, okay. He's
Yeah.
gonna give you your name. He's gonna say this is Haley.
Because I'm like I said, I'm standing at the mouth of the alley. I assume you had to go in like 10, 15 feet.
No, not that deep.
No.
She's pretty much right at the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I was picturing
But
entirely.
I just wanted to see if the police were being unkind this evening.
No, I don't have a phone, or I'd tell you if they they change your mind. There are a lot more police around, I can say that much, but they haven't paid me any mind.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hello, Haley.
Hello.
Okay. And I'll excuse myself and leave with Haley.
Have a blessed day. And what was your name again? Lorraine?
It's Lorraine,
Have a blessed,
yes.
have a blessed day, Lorraine.
Thank you. You too, sweetheart.
Continue heading in the direction of subway.
As you guys start heading toward the subway again, Paul comes from a side cross street.
Hey,
Hey!
Hi, Paul.
I didn't know y'all had to go to the police station too.
No, we're getting on the subway.
Paul, we are kind of a ways away from the police station.
Oh,
Paul, let me see your phone.
Hold on. Can you roll me willpower? Paul, if you haven't spent yet.
I haven't spent any of.
Good. Difficulty 6.
Okay.
4 successes.
Nice. You still have your phone.
Yeah.
He lost it when he went into the bodega. Set it down. Walked off.
Gonna open up his phone, go into Google Maps, type the address for the police station, and then hit start on the directions for him and hand it back to him. Here you go, Paul.
Oh.
Just follow
Thanks.
make the turns and everything that the voice tells you.
Yep. Got it.
Hey, Paul, evens or odds?
Odds.
Nice. You still have 40% on your battery. You didn't forget to charge it last night.
Hey.
Good shit.
Nice.
He literally says that when he looks at his phone. Nice.
Gets oriented. All right. This way.
You can roll another streetwise to try to get there with guidance. I'll give you a +1.
Well, the difficult that should help.
All right, Michael. Once everyone goes their separate ways, what are you doing?
Literally exactly what I said. I'm going with Amy. I'm getting her a nice, safe spot in a hotel for a night.
Okay.
And he's literally just going to continue to resume watching her YouTube videos while she rests and sleeps.
I meant to look this up last time and I forgot to.
Do you go deeper into the city to find a hotel, or just you grab the least shitty one you find on the next couple blocks?
Oh, I will take her to the nicest hotel I can find.
You should Google it.
Yeah, sure. Google, blah. Preferably further away from the campus.
Okay. I don't know nice ass hotels off the top of my head in New York City. I have no reason to know that.
The Four Seasons is the only one that comes to mind, but I don't know.
But there's tons of them you can find.
We'll go with the one that was in Home Alone 2.
What's your
Jeez.
credit limit, my guy?
Whatever Paul's is with his resources for.
Yeah. But it's platinum card.
You go in, you secure a room.
Mm-hmm.
They ask for ID.
No, you don't. I'm hoping you have some bullshit power to get out of this.
I don't have bullshit powers to get out of this.
What are we doing?
Waiting on him to see what the hell he's gonna pull out of his ass.
No, Michael's just staring at the person.
Oh,
Sir, do you have your identification.
It has been the longest day. And my poor friend just needs rest.
It is hotel policy, especially for a reservation of this amount, to check ID, sir. I'm sure you, as a very tired, seasoned traveler, would understand the security precautions we are engaging in at this moment. The sooner you produce ID, the sooner your tired friend can get some rest.
Put down an ID.
I'm guessing it's yours.
Yep.
He nods, satisfied, picks up the ID, compares it to the card. So you are not Paul Polinsky.
No, Paul Polinsky is currently off doing business. He gave me the card to get our friend here a hotel room.
I see. I'm afraid I'm going to need Paul's ID. Unless he is a VIP member of this hotel, in which case he can just provide his authorization password and we can be on our way.
Let's see if luck holds out. Calling Paul.
Paul is just sitting there watching the map as he's just walking. Hey. Hello?
Paul, you normally associate with nicer, finer things in life, correct?
Yeah, if I don't, my dad does.
If you or your family were to be members at this hotel, and he'll put it on speakerphone now, it's like, what would the authorization password for your VIP stuff be?
Let's see. For that hotel, banana sandwich.
The front desk clerk like makes a sour face before
Michael is matching the sour face.
starting to type. Hits enter. Banana sandwich, one word or two?
2.
I apologize, sir. That seems incorrect.
Nothing to apologize for, friend. It's not your fault. You're just doing your job. Paul, what would this... We'll give it one more guess, Paul. Well, not guess. One more. Hope you remember it. Think like your dad.
Oh, fat wallet.
Fat wallet. I see.
Michael visibly starts shaking.
Evens are hot. Paul.
Odd.
This fucking work.
The desk clerk's head is already shaking. They're like prepared. The
Michael is shaking in anger.
letter typed with such weight. Like, just, I am definitely typing this correctly. Enter button smash. Bloop.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Mr. Polinsky.
You're welcome.
Do you authorize charges to your card in the amount of $865.22?
Yeah, keep it on file for room service.
Is there a spending limit you would like to enforce, Mr. Polinsky?
What would the spending limit be on that card at this point?
Probably like 10 grand.
3,000.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Polinsky. I appreciate your assistance.
Thank you, Paul.
Uh,
Hold the phone out for Amy.
Thank you. Thanks. Oh, boy, that's a lot of money, Paul.
Hangs up. Just kind of like looks at the clerk.
If you look over at Amy, she is like sweating. She is pale and sweating and stressed.
Well, Amy is probably thinking Michael's just going to eat the attendant or something. She's seen the giant gaping maw.
So many thoughts at once.
That was your first interaction.
It was.
And
I'm sorry.
I'm just tappy typing. She hands
Sorry.
over.
Sorry for the hassle.
That was quite all right. I'm glad you understand our security protocols. And
Absolutely. You're just doing your job.
Exactly. Thank you for your understanding, sir. Here's your ring card.
Thank you.
Breakfast will be available from 5 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. or 10 a.m.
Oh.
Lunch is after that, and then dinner starts at 3.
Well, what time's checkout? Because this is only for tonight.
Checkout is, well, he has premium membership. That is 2 p.m.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. And if you need anything else, please feel free to call down to the front desk.
I will do my best not to bother you anymore.
Oh, it's never a bother, sir. It's definitely a bother.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he knows. He knows. He just gives a small nod. You won't hear from us for the rest of the night. Come on, Amy.
She wanders around right to the bank of hotels. Like,
Elevators. It's been a long day. It's okay.
bank of elevators inside the hotel. Like, feet, like, kind of like stepping very carefully. Like, she is not in any way used to this level of luxury and somehow thinks maybe she might scuff the floors and they'll kick her out.
He walks at her pace. Doesn't bring any comment or attention to it or anything. Just gets her to the hotel room, gets her settled in. It's like draws the shower because she probably wants one of those, and doesn't try to get into the bed. Just sits off of the couch because it's a nice hotel, and just does more research.
He takes a hot shower, just changes into the hotel robes because she doesn't really have much spare clothes.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't think to grab those in the rush out of her apartment.
Yeah.
Pulling the terrace cloth around herself, she sort of sits at the edge of the bed, like, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Pauses.
How do you know you're supposed to help me?
How deep do you want this answer to be? What are you able to handle right now?
I just want something to feel. I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to be able to answer that question until it's already too much.
At the beginning of creation, my job, as ordained by God, was to understand and to translate and to interpret his design. And I'm very good at my job. That is why when Haley, as obstinate and bullheaded and likes to think they're in charge, when I say things, they listen to me. They understand that I see things that they don't. It's the same thing with Paul. Like when I guide him and I tell him, hey, stop here, or hey, go through here, so on, so forth, etc. These are all things that I've seen. These are things that I know. These are things that I interpret. And until I happened upon a police station earlier today, I've always known what's coming. You are outside of the design. I don't know if it is a new interpretation. I don't know if this is a new chapter, a new start, or anything like that. But I do know that my job is to understand, and it is to see whatever you are doing or are intending to do. It's important. Not because I think it is, but because it's new. And it's something that's changed the very fabric of all creation. And if this is just the start, if this is just you scientific theorying, hypothesizing, I cannot wait to see what actual tested, actual proven science is. I've already figured out how you're immune. Now I just want to see what you're going to do. Because at the end of the day, you're a normal human. And he points to the sky. And he put his faith in your kind. And so I do the same. That's why I hate vampires.
All you know.
For those of us who are stupid and haven't put two and two together or don't remember putting two and two together, how is she even doing bullshit?
She's been interacting with the shards for years.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot that she had been living with the shards and
Yeah, for years.
For years.
And experimenting on them.
Like,
I mean, it could be a chicken egg situation.
humans
if
can't
it's
even
first.
touch them without problems, let alone staying near them will
Yep.
slowly affect you as well.
Okay.
So okay. So if everything's part of the plan, right? That's what you said.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm outside of the plan.
You are not outside of the plan. You are outside of my sight.
But if you see the plan, how do you know I'm still even supposed to be here?
Because it's a new plan. It's like movies. There are always rewrites happening, right?
I guess.
It's the same thing. You are a new revision to the plan.
But how do you know you were supposed to save me and not stop me?
Were you paying attention at the college?
I don't know.
In the stairwell? When Haley was telling the old, stodgy, suited vampire what to do and he was doing it?
Mm-hmm.
We're immune to that. My kind is.
Okay.
All four of us, by some force, powerful than all of us, brought us to the police station. We were compelled to be there. We were compelled to find you. That's how I
Do
know.
you know why? Like what you were supposed to do. How do you know you weren't supposed to just like get rid of me and end this nonsense?
Because it's not nonsense. And because I would have seen us attacking you while you were blurred and outside of the vision entirely. Well, not entirely. There were enough things for me to pick up that it was you when I saw you. We were helping you. We were not attacking you. That's how I knew.
Okay, I guess we ran out of arguments for now.
I will always happily answer any questions you have, Amy. But now I have an important question for you. Slides the room service breakfast menu thing her direction. What would you like to wake up to for breakfast tomorrow?
God damn it.
Small little smile as she grabs it. And we'll swap back to the other team.
Yeah. He takes his wardship very seriously.
Well, another what streetwise to try to find.
And then this is difficulty 6 because I got an app help.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Oh,
Oh, you almost made a wrong turn.
He does. He makes a couple wrong turns, but the app always, it doesn't get like bogged down in heavy use traffic. It always corrects him and circles him back around so he can figure out his way. What's your plan for when you get there, Paul?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Or, okay, so just Paul standing outside.
This is what happens when the thinker's been separated from the group.
Congratulations. Lenova, you found the police station. Zachary and Haley.
Was this the one that he was supposed to be in, or was he in a different one?
The one that Haley put the address for in.
Don't know if he's at that one, but
Nope.
No, I found out with
The one
Haley.
you were at earlier.
Send a text. Which one are you in?
Which one what?
Police.
The police station, dude.
Oh, must be the other one. All right.
Hear Mateo laughing.
Uh,
I was just from rooms away.
Mike, I love your character so much,
So
but
good.
god damn, do I want to strangle him. Like, I would have pat him on the head and choke him out.
Okay. So we're kind of trying to sort of wrap the evening up to get us
Paul
to
is spending the evening just lost.
daybreak, at least, so you guys can get some feedback. Haley and Zach, what is your plan for approaching the suburbs?
My plan is to start off either one street up or one street behind. Probably one street behind Haley's parents' house and go over the fence because it is the suburbs. They have a yard.
Mm-hmm.
And go and then just like peer in and just see if the cops are there, see if it's a mess, see if her parents are dead.
So I think I'm gonna have you do 2 rolls. One,
Okay.
Perception investigation to check out the roads leading there and the house itself. And then 1 dex stealth.
okay.
Be sneaky about it.
Is that for both of us?
Yep. If you're going along, that is what
Yeah.
I require.
Standard diff for these.
Let us.
Yeah, standard diff. Just call out what you're rolling because it doesn't actually tell me.
That is my perception investigation.
Okay.
And then you said dex stealth.
Mhm.
What is my stuff? What? Okay, so that actually bumps that up.
Is it
What?
difficulty 4 for me because of night?
The perception is yes.
Okay. Jesus. These ones.
Right.
It's just
and Jen-
balancing out all them 10s down.
before I roll this for my dex stealth, I am going to go ahead and spend a willpower for an automatic success.
Okay.
Not that I fucking needed it, apparently, but shit.
Hey, Jen.
Dex.
Real quick, may I roll Wages of Sin or Act of Kindness with Conviction?
Yeah, I was gonna actually have you do it at wrap up, but you can do it now if you'd like.
Hold on.
That's
I
your
have-
dex stealth.
Yeah, hold on one second, because I got 10s, and stealth is... I'm light-footed. That's my dex specialty.
Oh.
Specifically to be stealthy. So 2d10. See if I get ones that counteract anything. Nope. All right. 6 successes. You never know. I might take away successes.
And I'm going to use my cares in this roll too,
Okay.
since I got nothing else really going on the rest of the night.
Okay. Go down a temp torment if you'd like. Obviously, you'd like to, since you asked. All right. So, like some kind of bizarro world buddy cop movie, you guys are like weaving in and out from a couple of blocks away, I imagine. As you approach the block behind your mom's house, Haley and Zach, since you both got ones, you notice there's kind of a lot of cars parked at the street. You don't really get a chance to look inside the cars or really think much about whether or not that seems normal. It is a suburb. So the streets are wide enough that people can park on the streets. But you guys are way too busy being fucking ninjas. You just like bound over yard fences and like duck around dog houses and silent roll across lawns to like peek in the back.
do.
There's a light on upstairs. When you like look in the back, that's where you're looking, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the backyard. Okay. There's a light on upstairs. The curtains are drawn across the back, like sliding glass door to the tiny little patio
No.
deck. What was that? I'm sorry.
But what about the little, like, the kitchen window, the one right above the sink?
Describing stuff. Let me finish. There's a light on it in the kitchen. You can see the like soft glow through the cloth curtains. And if you kind of like boost yourself up a little bit to see in through like the window above the sink, it's the only one that doesn't really have a curtain over top of it. You do see your mom sitting there at the kitchen counter drinking coffee. She seems kind of, you roll me empathy, which you don't have.
Actually,
Perception empathy.
I do actually have
Did you
empathy.
buy some?
Yes.
Excellent.
Perception empathy, which you don't have. That's just funny.
I might not have empathy as a player, but damn.
Do I need to roll this as well, or
If you want to.
okay?
Damn.
If you like kind of like boost yourself up, you can look into.
Yeah, like the HVAC is right under the kitchen.
Really? Your mom seems fine. She's alive. That's great.
Can I go ahead and spend 2 willpower for 2 automatic successes?
You can only spend one.
I'll spend 1 for an automatic success.
Okay. That's fine. One is all I was looking for. You guys, this isn't really that serious.
I'm spending well, no, it is serious to Haley because now I gotta figure being mind controlled. Is she dead? Is someone impersonating her?
Well, she's definitely not dead, as far as you can tell. You don't really have a means to mystically tell if she's being impersonated in any way, as far as I can tell. But, like, she's alive. She's sitting at the kitchen counter drinking coffee. She seems deeply concerned. Whatever breezy tone she was using on the phone, just razzing you.
Aside from Lamp of Faith, no, I don't really have anything with like trying to tell how she currently is. I'm not Michael. I don't have the good powers like that.
Well, I will say if you want to use Lamp of Faith, she does have a pact with you.
This is true. Perception alertness. Because she's like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Five whole successes.
Nice. Like that faint blue light kind of flickers on, overlaid over her person. And that seems about right. If she was a vampire or something, it would be dark. It wouldn't be there. So at least there's not that. You can't tell if she's being mind controlled in some way, but you can tell that's probably her.
I mean, at the very least, I know a corpse wouldn't have that. Even if they like stood her up and jerry-rigged some sort of
Wow.
Weekend at Bernie.
Weekend at Bernie's, Jesus.
I was drawing a mind blank on that. And I know it's at least her.
You do. You know, it's at least her. She is moving. She is worried.
Yeah.
Whatever tone she was using on the phone, it's kind of gone.
Do I happen to see any cops when looking through the window?
Inside the house, you do not see any from where you are.
Okay. I'm gonna put my phone on silent real quick and then send her a come out back, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna wonder. Wait, I'm gonna. It's like if she's calling for her mom to, I'm gonna wander off because I don't want awkward questions of who's this. Who's this guy you're with? They're like, nope.
Fair.
He's like, nope. Wander off. Wander.
Yeah, and like Haley will let Zach know, hey, I'm gonna have my get away just in case if there's cops inside.
The thing was, it's like the second you texted her and like her phone goes off and she looks up and starts standing up, he's walking off. He's like, nope. Like even if you didn't tell him, he was not standing around.
That's fair.
I came to help if there was a problem, not to help you talk to your mom.
Haley, you see
You along.
You see where her phone is kind of laid by her hand on the counter. You see like the screen light up just a little bit when your text comes through. She automatically kind of like casts a glance that way, but she does not reach for it. Does not pick it up.
Doesn't start coming towards the back door either. Oh, this could be a problem.
You know what? I think this is where we're going to wrap up for tonight.
Yeah, because I can't think of anything other than tapping on the.
You have some time to think about it.
Yeah, for the whole week. Technically, I have till Wednesday, and then I have to shift brain focus.
To other problems,
Yeah.
to other battles between forces. Good job, everybody!
Yeah.
That fight lasted an entire round longer than I actually thought it would, to be honest.
The roll 20 really helped with that.
Yep.
Clarity and
Sure.
fortitude does help too.
Yeah. It was a
That's my
fun
most favorite
game.
time.
It was a fun game.
It's a very fun game.
Nobody's so good. Which, who's gonna make this difficult? My most favorite time. The time where we say nice things about each other.
Oh, props the clock, you mean?
There's nothing difficult about propping, my friends.
It's difficult to choose.
Fair.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Always. Mateo, DM Daddy.
Well, first of all, props to Jen for once again awesome portrayals. We should definitely message Eshelman to let him know you did a fantastic job as Creed Ordeus. But as far as the players go, I am this time going to give it to Ashley, aka Haley, aka Rhea, mostly because like the mom conversation, the mom badgering, and Michael just sitting there, just like, that's interesting. She seems to have attachment to that one. I'll get you bagels and see you in the morning. It's like, She's gonna die if you don't go there now. It's like if you're gonna wait for the morning like you plan, you should just don't bother with the bagels. And look, she listened!
Yeah.
Perfect. And Dizzle.
Matt took my own.
I'm sorry.
It's all great. I will have to throw it back to DM Daddy for his interactions with Amy in the hotel room,
God damn it, you just
steering her along down the preordained path.
Listen, the virtues, a lot of people forget your virtues and like what you're supposed to be. And it's like, Michael is all conviction. So it's literally just like, how do you know? It's like, I'll tell you how I know.
I know.
This is facts. I know because I know. It's my job. That's what I was made for, knowing.
Uh,
All right, Ashley.
Now steal Brad's.
well, as always, I have to give an some prop to Jen, because that was amazing. I love how you made her sound like over the course of that conversation. You made my mom more and more New Jersey.
Just settled in.
Yeah,
Just settled on in.
you locked in on that accent. We're just like, yep, this is where we're going with it. Now I have to give mine to. I actually have to give mine to Brad for being like, hey, can we make a pit stop along the way? And then just finding a to go talk to and ask. Because, Brad, I love you as a player. You're always thinking so much more than like I am about situations that could arise.
This is literally what my character does. He had I have allies in the homeless network. Like I can dial in to what's happening on the streets.
I did not know where you were going with that.
Yeah,
At all.
I was just trying to find out what the police were doing on the streets because it's like they seem to be targeting them. I was just like, there's no way they know me, but like they know, there's no way they know who I am here and what I do here. So, but on the off chance, let me just make sure the homeless aren't getting hassled for me.
I was like, he's gonna ask for information and he's gonna get some faith. I don't know which.
No, just ask it. Just
Nice. All right. Brad, your turn.
I'm definitely giving it to Glenn Dizzle for staying true to his character and just being like, I'm now going to wander around town for the next hour trying to get to the police station I was at earlier tonight. And then when I get there, wonder, wait, is this the right police station? Is this where he is? Wait till he gets there to think about asking whether or not, wait, which police station are you in? Not that it would have helped.
My favorite part of that whole thing was when he was like, "Oh, police station, bro." He was like, "Oh, so not this one."
Yeah. Yeah, just stayed right with this character. Like, oh, no, I'm at the police station. Oh, okay, so not just random police station. I'll go look for the police station.
Wasn't even a random police station. Haley put in for precinct
Yeah.
27. The one,
And I think we all know that was the correct police
Yeah,
station,
yeah.
which made it even better.
What's the one that we
Everyone's
fucked
like-
with at least twice so far tonight? That one.
Yep.
Gotta be this one.
Oh, perfect. I loved it. Great job, everybody.
Uh,
Yeah,
it
was so much
I'm
fun.
loving this game so much.
I'm glad. It makes me feel good. It wouldn't be the same without these fine four people we had today. Ashley as Rhea, Brad with no R, as Azariah, DM Daddy as Sachiel, and Glenn Dizzle as Lenova. I've been your DM Duchess, JenOfThieves. I appreciate you hanging out and watching all the way to the end.
Yes.
Thanks. If you are on YouTube, which you must be if you're seeing this, because that's the only place this one is at, give us a little likey, a little subscribing, a little comment. That would be super good. Like always, I have extended the offer to reward players with props of your own. So if you are watching this and there was someone who did something super cool and you want to give them a little bit of shout out, a little bit of a boost, a reward, a benefit, shout them out in the comments below. I'll make sure they see the fruits of their labor. I'm a benevolent God. Also, if you want to hang out with us some more, we've got a Discord. Link for that is below. We also have a Patreon. If you want to get ultra super duper involved, link is below. And if not, that's okay. We're happy you're here. We're happy to see you. We're happy you're watching. The biggest of thanks. We have this game coming back next Friday. We also on Twitch have a Midnight World, Snare Island, Lost Adjacent, Mystery Island campaign going on Twitch and YouTube. And we've got Daggerheart, run by DM Dizzle over there.
I am one level away from my maximum dumb build.
But you can also watch Jen make weird moose sound.
You clearly didn't watch. The moose has been one-upped.
No, I haven't. I didn't watch last week's episode. I was busy.
She was an owl. Guess what sounds owls make?
What sound do
Honk.
I make, Jen?
Ow.
Ow.
Literally falconeered, landed on my arm as the weird fuzzy orange owl, and instead of who, how?
How?
I may never tell that ever in my roleplay life ever.
Jen, they say one word. And you got it wrong.
Oh.
No, she got it right.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. Feel free to check out any of our other games. And if not, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
So, I'm always